Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hi students. Today I am here with the chapter of subtraction second part again. Last class we have discussed in detail about subtraction without borrowing. I hope all of you well understood about the subtraction without borrowing. I checked your all homework. Some students have gotten their answers wrong due to negligence. Wrong answers should write it down correctly. Please note one thing, don't overwrite if your answer is wrong. Just draw a line across the wrong answer and write again. Don't overwrite. I am coming to class. Get everyone ready with your study materials. Let's start with 4-digit subtraction with borrowing. Understand the subtraction mean taking away or finding a difference. For example, 12 minus 8. How many are left when you take away from 12? Or how much more than 8? Understand the subtraction is the opposite of addition. Borrowing means to subtract numbers with more than one digit. Write down the large number first and the smaller number directly below it, making sure to line up the columns. Don't misplace the numbers. Follow place value rules always. Let's start today's class introduction and example. Look the screen. Subtract 895 from 9783. 895 from 9783. If you get two digits like this for subtraction, you need to arrange it first. How to arrange the numbers? Write a large number above, then the smallest number below it. When writing, make sure that the place value of each number does not change. In this given example, we know bigger number we call minuend. In this given example, we know bigger number we call minuend. Smaller number called subtrahend. Write large number first, that is 9783. In this example, subtrahend is 3-digit number 895. How to write a 3-digit number below a 4-digit number? What are the two numbers in ones place? First one is 3, second one is 5. So the number 5 should be written below the number 3. The number 5 should be written below the number 3. Look at the example. What are the two numbers in tens place? Yes, 8 and 9. The number 9 should be written below the number 8. What are the two numbers in hundred place? Yes, 7 and 8. The number 8 should be written below the number 7. Never misplace the place value of numbers. If you do, your answer will always be wrong. Everybody look at the screen. Which of the following is the correct way to write? Look the screen. Yes, the first two are incorrect methods. Third one is correct method. 9783 minus 895. Third one is correct method. All of you take a piece of paper or rough book and write these two numbers in your paper. Didn't everyone write? Quick. First, 3 minus 5. That is ones place. It is not possible to subtract a large number from a small number. You can never subtract the number 5 from the number 3. So here, what to do? In last class, we learned this type of subtraction. This type of subtraction we call subtraction with borrowing. The word borrowing means receive something from others. Everyone borrows when they need to something. In the given example, the number 3 is borrowed from the nearest digit because the number 3 is to be greater than the number 5. So number 3 borrowed from the nearest digits. What is the nearest digit of 3? What is the nearest digit in tens place? The number is 8. Borrow 1 from tens place to ones place. Borrow 1 from tens place. Now tens place is 7, ones place is 13. Subtract 5 from 13. How to subtract? An easy trick was taught you in the last class. Not everyone remembers? What was the trick? Yes, count down with your fingers. That is, count from 13 to 5 with your fingers. Then check the number of fingers used to count. Let's count. What is the number before 13? Yes, 12. Start from 12. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. How many of your fingers for counting? 8. So, answer is 8. How to check if the answer given is correct or not? Add between the answer or difference and subtract. Get the number above. Look the given example. 8 plus 5 is equal to 13. 8 in your mind, 5 in your hands. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Answer is 13. The above number is 13, so your answer is correct. Then next, subtract 7 minus 9. The same way, the number is tens place must be borrowed from the number of 100 place. So, tens place is 17. 17 minus 9. Quickly count down to 9 from 17. Quickly. Count down to 9 from 17 with your fingers. Start. 16. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. How many fingers? 8. Write down 8. Next, 100 place. 100 place, not 7. Now is 6. 6 minus 8. Borrow 1 from 1000 place. 16 minus 8. Count quickly without thinking. Got the answer? Tell me quickly. 6 minus 8. Count down from 16 to 18. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. How many fingers used for counting? 8. Answer is 8. Next, thousands place. There is minimum and only, no subtract. So write down the same number. What is the number? 9? No. One could borrow from 1000 place. So, now 8. Write down 8. The final answer that is difference 8888. Is it clear? Children, now we move to another example. Subtract 1573 from 7400. Rule number 1, bigger number on top, the smaller number below. Put the minus sign, don't forget that. 7400 minus 1573. Subtract 1573 from 7400. Put the bigger number on top, the smaller number below, don't forget the minus sign. Now, this is a little tricky question. What do we have? 0 minus 3 in ones place, 0 in minuend, 3 in subtrahend. 0 minus 3. So, let's go and ask the tens place for a number. Now, the tens place also has 0. What do we do? Go to the 100 place. There is a 4 waiting for us. Therefore, I break this 4 and make this into a 3. I carry 1 here, but I need the 1 in the ones place. It becomes a 9. And I carry 1 here. So, 10 minus 3 is 7. 9 minus 7 is 2. Look, what happened here? 4 gave away 1 to 10's place. So, can't subtract 3 minus 5. Borrow from 1000's place. Break this make into 6. Carry 1 here. Becomes a 13. 13 minus 5. Let's count from 13 to 5. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. How many fingers? 8. Next, 6 minus 1. Give me a 5. Your answer is 5827. Now, this is clear to you. Now, I have got some more examples for you. Now, can you see the words I have used here? Take away. Again, this means subtraction. Take away 2453 from 9000. Big number on top, smaller number down. Remember the question of the zeros. You keep asking for more from the other place. I break this, make this into 8. Carry 1 here. Now I break this, make the 9. I carry 1 here. I break this, make this into the 9. And I carry 1 here. So finally this is 10. So 10 minus 3 is 7. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 4 is 5. 8 minus 2 is 6. Therefore, your answer is 6547. Next, the word borrow. Borrow 5311 from 6121. Which is bigger number? 6121. 6121 minus 5311. 1 minus 1 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 minus 3. Can't subtract this. We have to borrow from 6. 1000 place become 5 and 100 place is 11. 11 minus 3. Let's count down from 11 to 3. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Answer is 8. 5 minus 5 is 0. One more thing. Now pay your attention here. I put a 0 here. But when we write answer as 810 only. Please don't put the 0 in your answer line. Here your working column, for subtraction purpose, you put the 0. You put the 0 here. That is absolutely correct. But there is no need to put a 0 in your final answer. Just a quick recap. The first question we need were borrowing simple steps were given. Second question we used the word subtract. Next we did take away and borrowed. We know what we have to do when there are 0, then we borrow. If there is a 0 here, we know what to do, and then we find the difference, big number on top, smaller number down. Start from ones place. I hope you will have understood subtraction with borrowing. Please note your homework, page number 103. Exercise number 4.2, that is your textbook work. Page number 104, 2, 3 and 4, that is your notebook work. You will also receive a worksheet in PDF format, which you will need to write in your notebook. The second part of the subtraction chapter ends here. Thank you.